Hey guys, welcome back to Ed's Garage. Today, going to do a quick install and review of this mirror dash camera. Check this out. This is the PELSEE mirror dash camera. It's the P12 Plus, 12-inch across, well, on an angle. And apparently it does 4K and 1080p resolution. And it's actually got some safety tech as well to add some safety technology to your vehicle. So we're just going to quickly install this, see how easy it is, and see what it looks like. All right, let's go. All right, so first we're just going to open this up and see what it looks like inside. Do the quick unboxing here. Now let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, it's huge. There we go. So you can see it's got these little hooks here, and basically it's going to have straps so that it straps onto your existing mirror. And it's got a camera right here. So that is the actual dash cam. You got a power cord here, USB-C. This is actually a GPS antenna, so this is basically going to record the location information within the dash cam video. And then check this out, it's even got a rear dash cam, so that's pretty cool. Not sure if we're going to get to installing that today, but we'll at least hook it up and see what the quality looks like. From what I understand, it's the 4K camera on the front and the 1080p camera on the back. And yeah, we got some little rubber strap things here. Let's have a look. Yeah, so these kind of hook on, and then you wrap that around your existing mirror, just like that. Cool. All right, let's go hook it up, see what it looks like. All right, so before you purchase the dash cam rear view mirror, you got to make sure that the mirror that you're putting it on will actually work. So if you've got buttons on your mirror or a compass, or if your mirror is really fat, it might just not fit, might not work properly. So keep that in mind before you make a purchase. The car that we're installing it into here is a 2006 Hyundai Tiburon, and it's got a traditional looking mirror here. So it's got a little tab on it to move it up and down for light, and then it's a fairly thin mirror as well. So it should fit just fine onto this one. All right. So it actually does have an SD card slot on the, it's on the top here. So you're going to want to install the SD card probably before hanging it up. It actually came with a Lexar 64 gig card, and that's pretty cool. Not sure if they all do, but this one did. All right, so the card has the front facing of card faces basically towards the driver. If that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook on the top here first. There we go. It actually comes with 3 of these little straps here. That's pretty good. Seems to be staying nicely. All right. Okay, so you can choose to use the included adapter here, but it is just USB-C, so just a matter of getting a USB-C connection up there. Obviously, it has to have enough power. This adapter is putting out 12 volts at, if I can read it, 2 amps by the looks of it. That's a good amount of power, actually. That's like how much a hard drive uses, like an external hard drive. But we'll see how this goes. I'll take this out. Won't have to be firing any missiles anytime soon. So the idea is now that you run this cable kind of under the dashboard and then all along up the A-pillar and then up along the roof line. But for now, we just want to test this thing out, see how it looks. Let me go ahead and peel off the protective film here. Woo! All right. Now I wish I remember where all those connections were. Yep. Oh, actually, it's on an adjustable mirror, so I should be able to find it pretty easily. All right, so let's see, this one's gonna go right there. Okay, so just to test it out, let's put the key in and put it in the on position. Take the sticker off the back camera as well. Close your door. All right, let's format the card. Okay, so we've got, that's kind of cool. So we've got a compass up in the top right corner. So even if your rear view mirror does have a compass, you won't lose your compass because it's got it right there. It's also got the time, so we got to set that. Check that out. So a home mic on here, start recording, take a picture. Not sure what the microphone is for, maybe just to start recording audio. Oh, so that just when you are recording, it'll include audio or not. We've got a brightness control here, that's kind of cool. All right, that's interesting. So right now we're actually looking at the image of the front camera. Question is, not sure why I just said okay. Turn on screen, turn off screen. Oh, I see. All right, so it's pretty cool. It actually has voice recognition. So turn off screen.
Okay.
There we go. I was saying the wrong thing. Turn on screen.
Okay.
Neat. What are the other options? Let's see. Show front camera, show rear camera, show both cameras, turn on radio. Doesn't stay up very long, does it? Turn on radio. What?
Audio.
Turn on audio. Thank you. Take photo. It's pretty sensitive. All right, so there's some settings here. So you can, of course, move the camera manually, just like that, by grabbing it and moving it. But if you just need to make micro adjustments, it's got that right here as well. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, you got your brightness right there as well. That's all for just the screen, the camera, of course, obviously. But turn off the screen.
Okay.
Now it's just a regular mirror. That's pretty cool. All right, so I think the next thing to do is hook up the rear view camera here. So this has got to go this way, like that, and then this goes into here. There we go. Show rear camera.
Okay.
There it is. All right, so that, of course, has to be mounted to the rear window back there. Show both cameras.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Well, the image looks pretty good. Maybe we'll do a little drive here and just capture some. Show front camera.
Okay.
Do a little drive here, capture some video in the dark because that's kind of where it's important. But yeah, it's pretty easy to install. They actually give you a plastic pry tool right here that you would use to kind of lift this plastic out of the way and whatnot. So that's what we're going to do next. I'm going to go ahead and kind of tuck these wires up, get them out of the way, and we'll see what that looks like. All right, we got the camera mirror thing all installed. Let's see here, we've got the backup camera hanging there in the window, and then the front camera obviously attached to the windshield or to the rear view mirror. Turn on screen.
Okay.
Just got to remember the voice commands. So in case you're wondering, the voice commands are turn on screen, turn off screen, show front camera, show rear camera, show both cameras, turn on audio, turn off audio, lock the video, take photo, turn on Wi-Fi, turn off Wi-Fi. So the reason it has that turn on and turn off Wi-Fi is because you can actually remotely connect to this with your phone in order to get the actual videos. So turn on Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So now I'm actually going to go into my wireless settings and see if I can communicate with the screen. All right, so I'm going to show you some other really cool options on this thing. So you can actually view the videos directly on the mirror as well. So check this out. So if we go to the home screen, oh, I missed it. Let's try that again. Go to the home button here, and we have dash cams, smart driving. So this is all your safety tech. File Explorer, so you can actually see the files that have been stored. Change some of the camera settings, and then you got system settings here. So we'll start with on the left side, obviously, is your time and date, which currently is incorrect. So we'll need to set that. That's in system settings. So let's do that real quick. Let's see. We got a volume here. Cool. Boot up sound. That's like pressing sound is like when you tap the screen, it beeps. Auto power off is currently off, or we can set it up to turn off by itself in 1 or 3 minutes. Auto screen off in 1 minute. Let's turn off the auto screen off thing. That way, if I want to turn the screen off, I can, but it won't just do it automatically. I'm going to set the speed units to kilometers per hour because we're in Canada. Set the time zone. We are -7. There we go. So we're not going to put in the GPS. Unfortunately, there wasn't quite enough room to plug the GPS in here. So basically, at the top, right here, there's the actual part of the car that holds the camera on. So unfortunately, we cannot connect the GPS in this car. Your mileage may vary, obviously. Okay, so we can change the language, voice control. Let's see what the voice control is here. Please note the higher sensitivity. Okay, so this is the sensitivity of the voice control. So we'll leave that on high. That's fine. We can change the voice type. So that's neat. Display speed and time. Well, we want the time up, so we're going to do that. I don't think it's going to see any satellites without the antenna, so we'll leave that information. Let's go to wireless information. So here we can actually scan the Wi-Fi and then connect to it. So that's your information there. So the password is just 1 to 8. And then the Wi-Fi name, and this one is P12 plus. But we'll leave that for now. How do we get out of there? Oh, there's a back button there. Okay. All right, date and time settings. Let's do that real quick. What day is it today? Okay, time set. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Turn off the lens here. There we go. And then this is where you can also do a factory reset. All right, so clock is now set. You saw the system settings. Let's go to smart driving. All right, so we have ADAS. So what's the ADAS?
Advanced Driver Assistance System.
Okay, no idea. Let's turn that on, I guess. There's a calibration here.
It looks in front of the car, so it can give forward collision warning, lane change alarm, pedestrian collision alarm, forward vehicle start warning, too close warning. That's it.
Cool. So a bunch of safety tech. So we're just going to leave that all on. We'll leave it on medium for now. Blind spot detection. So we're going to turn that on as well. Enabling rear cameras blind spot detection. What did that say? Okay, one thing I'm noticing here is that the messages do not stay up long enough. 4K resolution. Come on, guy. Will be deactivated. Okay, so with the rear blind spot detection on, 4K resolution is off. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Speed threshold, 50 kilometers an hour. Well, okay. This might not actually work without the GPS connected, but we're going to put it on 0 kilometers an hour, and then that way it should just always work. All right, turn back out of there. Okay, auto calibration, sure. And then lane keep assist. So this, of course, is going to detect if you're drifting out of your lane. So, of course, we'll turn that on as well. And there's also a speed threshold for that, too. But again, we don't have the GPS connected, so we'll just put 0 kilometers an hour. Okay. Hopefully that's everything for that. File Explorer. Okay, here we go. So it's already recording all of this stuff. These are all files that it's recorded since we started playing with the camera. So let's tap one, see if it plays. Yep, there we go. Cool. It actually looks like it's going to be pretty good resolution. This looks really good. And then one right next to it. Yep. Okay. So I wonder what the rear camera looks like. There's front camera as well. Yeah, not sure exactly how to show the rear camera images. Maybe I got to look that up still, but
It's right there.
did I miss something? Oh, back camera. Thank you. It's hard to like see this stuff and film at the same time because you're just like you're focused on one thing. Mind you, these buttons are behind the camera. I can't actually see them from here. All right, so there's the rear camera. Cool. And yeah, I'll transfer these images or a video from our drive. I'll transfer into this video as well. So the reason it has that is because you can actually take a snapshot while you're driving just by saying take a picture, and it'll take a picture for you. Camera setting. There's our resolutions. We have loop recording. I'm not sure why they do 1, 2, and 3 minutes. We're going to put that on 3 minutes. Frequency 50 Hertz. That's where we want. Collision detection sensitivity, medium, sure. So that'll automatically lock videos in the event of a collision. It is going to record sound as well. What's WDR? We figured that out?
I haven't seen that. Hold on. WDR.
Well, we can flip the rear camera, mirror the rear camera. Yeah, I'm not sure what WDR is. Let's figure that out. So WDR stands for wide dynamic range. So if you have sort of a changeover between really, really bright scenarios and dark scenarios, it's able to automatically adjust as necessary. So that is what you're seeing now. That is the blind spot detection. That's pretty cool. So it's actually picking up, basically it's picking up my trailer. But that's okay. It's actually working. So blind spot detection is working, showing in the mirror there. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's go back to home here, see if there's anything else. So that was the camera setting. Nope, so that was it. All right, so now it's just a matter of taking it out for a spin, trying it out. Now, one thing that's kind of cool here is that we have this up at the moment as just a mirror. However, if we want to back up, we can show rear camera.
Okay.
There we go. So now we actually have a reverse camera up on the screen here. Or, of course, you can turn off the screen if you just want a regular mirror. That's pretty neat. Show rear camera.
Okay.
Oh, dude. Look at that. That's cool. What? It's got like night vision. Okay, that's pretty neat.
It's not happy that I was so close to the truck.
Well, no.
Oh, I guess I should turn so I don't scrape on the way out of the driveway.
It's probably a good idea. Wow, that is actually quite bright. That's pretty cool, you know? It's picking up that camper trailer there. Dude, it's picking up cars everywhere. Look at that. It's quite intelligent. It's actually picking up vehicles with the rear camera and identifying them. Is that easier to use than so if we go turn off screen. Turn off the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you see way less now?
I mean, yeah, you can probably see more in the camera than you can here.
Really? That's crazy. Okay.
It's really bright, but change that.
Do you find it's annoyingly bright when it's...
The windows are fogging up. Well, you can turn the brightness down.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, it does have the auto brightness as well, but yeah, let's turn that down a little bit here. All right. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, the rear window's fogging up too, actually. Yeah, turn that on.
I wonder if you can do anything about the giant green squares.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. I have no idea what that is.
Blind spot.
I guess so. It's kind of that's kind of annoying, but. Oh wow. Okay. It's worse now.
You did.
Yeah. I think you gotta go up here. But see, now it's. Now I need to adjust the camera. Yeah, okay. Well, I can adjust the camera a bit. Alright. There we go. How's that?
Pretty good.
Dude, you have a digital rear view camera now. That's freaking sweet. I want one in my car. Okay, so that's actually decent. I mean, it's a tiny bit grainy, but it's also dark out, right? So I'd say that looks pretty damn good, though, especially considering you've got a little bit of fog on the window still up along the top edge there.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can just get rid of that. Oh, it's just dirty, I think. Yeah, we'd have to kind of clean that off, but can't quite reach it. Well, what do you think? Are you happy? Is that cool?
That's pretty cool.
All right. Show the front camera.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely need to adjust that still too. Okay. Yeah. All right. So adjust that. There we go. Perfect. Dude, that's pretty cool. Show rear camera. Show the rear camera.
Okay.
There we go. Neat. All right, well, there you have it. That camera, dash cam mirror thing is a hell of a lot cooler than I actually expected it was going to be. All those extra features are pretty neat. Especially the rear camera mirror thing where it was identifying all the cars in the image. Really, really cool. Picking up blind spot, objects and whatnot. That actually worked out really well. And quite frankly, it works better than a rear view mirror because it's a lot brighter. You can actually see quite a bit farther with it and everything as well. So not just a dash cam, it's so much more than that. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions. And if you'd like to get one of these for yourself, by all means, check out the description below. There will be a link to this on Amazon. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.